Aries. Thank you so much for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. As usual, I'll place your person's cards on the left, yours on the right, and mutual cards in the center. So for your person, we have the Hierophant that slid out, Justice, and the Eight of Swords. Okay. 10 of Wands, Temperance, and the Magician. 4 of Cups, and the King of Wands. This is weird, right? I feel like you're leaving something behind, right? You have your back turned on a connection. The Hierophant, somebody you're connected to, or maybe thinking about, might be having a change of heart, right? The Hierophant, it could be that you've wanted to solidify the connection, maybe by getting married or being in a commitment, a stable, secure commitment. The Hierophant is a traditional sense, right? So doing things the traditional way for some. This could also be heightened spirituality. So I feel that this person has something that they want to share with you, something that's different about them. It could be a mindset of maybe they were resistant to the idea of marriage, but now that you're starting to move away from them spiritually, emotionally, they sense the drift, right? And so now they're having this change of heart. And I feel that they want to express something to you, saying, okay, I didn't know how strongly you felt about it before, but count me in. I'll do anything, to not lose you. So I feel that they're reconsidering maybe marriage, or reconsidering some form of showing you how serious they are, right? And so maybe that means getting married, or giving a title, or like, what is it? Not a title. Yeah, I mean, it could be a title, but I just feel like claiming some form of claiming this connection. So maybe it's getting engaged or getting married, could be moving in together, could be just committing overall, right? As a committed relationship, maybe having kids, whatever the situation is, this person is reconsidering because they feel you drifting apart. So Justice card could be that you did want to get married. I just kind of feel like both of these signal, the Hierophant and Justice, represent marriage. So I feel that there might have been a difference of opinions, maybe of what the relationship should be, or what it could turn into, or even could be some differences on, I want an outdoor wedding, or I want an indoor wedding, or I want a traditional marriage and I don't, so just difference of opinions. It could be that Justice of the Peace situation versus a church ceremony, things like that. There's differences that exist between the two of you. So also one thing here is Taurus energy, Libra energy, both ruled by the planet Venus. So I feel that this connection is meaningful for you. It is meaningful to both of you, really. But this person, in the position of how they feel, is stuck. 8 of Swords energy. This is self-imposed bondage. They can have what they want if they were just a little bit more flexible in their mindset. Here, Hierophant, stubborn energy, their way or the highway. That's why they're feeling stuck. They could have what they want if they would bend a little bit, or be a little bit more flexible or accommodating to you. So they could have what they want. They've put themselves in this stuck position because they could have what they want. They're just unwilling to compromise here. So that could be why you feel the need to pull away from them, right? But it has the desired effect. They're realizing or recognizing where they went wrong and want to make some changes. The 10 of Wands, the end of a burdensome cycle. And so this card does represent, removing the obstacles. And if marriage is an obstacle, you're saying, sayonara, sucker. So that's the 10 of Wands, just removing obstacles. Because I feel that you're saying, I don't, it shouldn't be this hard. I don't want to have these difficulties, right? Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. Finding a middle ground. You're starting to see that this person is wavering. They've taken on this stubborn, bullheaded approach initially, but once they start to see that you're kind of fading away or pulling away, they're now wanting to compromise, right? They're now wanting to reconcile. They're now wanting to give in to your demands, and that's the Temperance card. I feel that they thought they could hold out and you would just go along with whatever they want. Maybe a tad bit manipulative, right? If they pulled a hard line on their position, drew a hard line on their stance toward commitment or marriage, that you would fall in line or that you would go along with it. That's no longer the case here. You took an opposite approach than what you normally do. You didn't acquiesce to their demands. You started to pull away instead. And that had the desired effect of what you wanted. And so now they're backpedaling, saying, okay, we'll do it your way. You're manifesting, you're powerful with the Magician card. This is Gemini energy, Mercury, ruled by Mercury. You're communicating a little bit better by what you want, right? Taking that strong, powerful position of, I want things this my way. I've bent over backwards in the past for you and for others, and look how that worked out, right? So I feel that you are just being a little bit more communicative in your efforts of what you want, remaining powerful, holding yourself in a high regard, not really giving in when you're feeling pressured. So that's the Magician card. You're feeling powerful right now. The Four of Cups in the challenge position, a disconnect, right? I feel that it's because you two weren't really agreeing on how to move forward. I feel that this is, if you say blue, they say pink, and so I just kind of feel like it was that kind of opposite effect. You two were just butting heads or not seeing eye to eye in a situation. It left you two questioning or doubting whether this could actually work, and why isn't there a compromise, and why do I always have to be the one to compromise, right? So that feeling of disconnect. But the King of Wands, powerful, right? This is your energy, right? Aries energy, King of Wands. So I feel that you're confident. You're feeling quite confident that you can have things your way, that it's fair, right? You're not taking advantage of anybody. So the King of Wands, a real strong, a real powerful approach. You're getting your way, but you went about it the right way. Not trying to manipulate, but communicate. So let's pull 2 more cards and see what the supporting messages are for you. Love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. And the second one, don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. And I feel that's your approach right now, right? You're not afraid because you're the all-powerful magician and the King of Wands, right? So you know your power, you know your worth, you won't settle for less. So I wish you so much luck in this situation. Thanks for being here with me, and take care. Bye.